It's a great feeling to start any program on time and every time. It is really my privilege and honor to be addressing this August gathering in the month of August. What a wonderful day and what a wonderful event to start with on a very auspicious background. So I'm sure our great people of our great country, that's what our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Modi ji also referred to today as Atmanirbhar. So that was really heartwarming to be witnessing and hearing from the Premier of our country. Upfront, I would like to pray for the safety and good health of all in these challenging times. Welcome to this great webinar on presentation skills brought to you by Leaders Avenue. Today, you would be having two academic doctors to be sharing their great views. So this program would be jointly being carried out by myself, Sunil Keswani, and my co-trainer, Govind Mishra. We both have been in the domain of public speaking now for more than 12 years. So what you would be getting today in this Independence Day special on presentation skills would be virtually a condensed experience and knowledge of nearly 25 years. Nearly 25 years. So that would be a great feeling. And whatever we have learned from great audience like your good self and others, this is what we will be sharing with your good self in this great program. You and me need to understand that daily we all together get an equal time to be unequal. It is these small priorities, it is these small decisions which we keep on taking on a daily basis. This is what decides among us in the later stage of our life कि कौन बनेगा या कौन बनेगी. Whatever you are thinking at present is absolutely right what you are thinking कि कौन बनेगा. सोच के देखिएगा, in these small decisions lies the greatness of our life. Guru Chanakya ji, the great scholar, the great guru, or the great economist in modern terminology, once said to Chandragupta Maurya कि ना सीखने वाले को कोई सिखा नहीं सकता और सीखने वाले को कोई रोक नहीं सकता. Ladies and gentlemen, once great people like you are there as absolute learners, who in the world can stop you from learning good new things? I was really very enthralled today in the morning to watch our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Modi ji speak from the reins of Lal Kila, the great Independence Day speech. And one of his very prominent point was Atmanirbharta. Understand, Atmanirbharta is not a slogan. It's a way of life. Very beautiful analogy what he gave and is applicable to our program. So I thought it to bring for your benefit. He referred to the fact that in Indian family background, whenever any sons or daughters, they turn 20 plus after finishing their basic school, college, parents always tend to say, or even if you are an super parent, You tend to say to your kids, right now you are 20 plus, it's high time that you stand on your toes or stand on your legs. This is just an idiom, thereby meaning that it's high time we take responsibility. So the fact that you are part of this great webinar series and professionally you are trying to consolidate your position by acquiring this high preferred presentation skills. So that goes to show directly and indirectly that what you are aiming for is Atmanirbharta in your professional arena. Now that's very good. But equally, second most important thing which our Honorable PM Sir had made, that once you become Atmanirbhar, or in other words, once you become confident, don't you feel that your confidence becomes the confidence of others? And that includes your family members, your loved ones, your friends, your colleagues, and most important in the professional arena, your clients. Because whatever you are designing is designing you. Do take a note of this statement. Whatever you are designing in life is designing you. Once you are a confident person, whether offline or online, whether on stage or in a webinar, don't you feel that this confidence of yours gives a ray of hope, gives a ray of confidence to all your people who surround you? And that's a good thing to do viral. Rather than sending negativity in viral things what go on social media, so why not our zeal? Why not our passion? Why not our skill? Why not our self-esteem? Why not our confidence? Why not our goodness spreads in all direction? And the best part is, Jia, the best part is, it is possible. It is possible. Let me share with you few guidelines as a code of conduct, which will be very helpful to you, not only in this webinar, but to any professional arena to which you belong to. You may be in the education sector. You may be a full-time professional having your own practicing firm, or maybe deployed in a company. But these guidelines, I can assure you, based on my experience, would absolutely be doing wonders to you. And this is based on a thought process that before you become an excellent teacher, first and the foremost is you need to become a fantastic student. जी हाँ, इससे पहले कि आप एक बेहतरीन से बेहतरीन टीचर बने, उससे पहले बहुत जरूरी है कि आप एक कामयाब स्टूडेंट बने. It is something like saying that before you become an excellent team leader, foremost is you need to be a team player. With folded hands, my request to your good self would be that during the duration of this program, I understand physically we may be in various organizations or playing multiple roles. But in this program, in this duration, please focus only on being a fantastic, too fantastic student. I'm sure we can take a note of that. So number one guideline to be observed anywhere and everywhere, including here. So whenever you are in a client interface or in an important internal meeting or a webinar like this, do have something to write physically or digitally, whichever is convenient to you. but do have something to write. It's not that you have to become a journalist, that you have to note each and every point. No, that's not required. That's not required. But whatever is relevant to you, please do make a note of that, whether that is an example or something which comes to your mind. Now, why do I say that? It is said, and make no mistake, that the power of the knowledge lies. जी हाँ, the power of the knowledge lies not in its acquiring, it lies in its application. अप्लाई तो आप तब करेंगे जब आपको याद रहेगा, और याद आपको तब रहेगा जब आप लिख डालेंगे. So cultivate always an habit of writing, because many a times in presentations also it so happens, and when you are there as a listener listening to others presentation, sometimes very good points come to you, and do make it a proposition to note it down so that you can add to your vocabulary, because ultimately you are building an inventory for yourself, and that's very much required. Since your birth until the end, now that's applicable to all of us, including me also. So since our birth until our end, communication has been or would be the second most important lifeline to your good self after your breath. जी हाँ, सांसों के बाद कम्युनिकेशन का ही तो रोल है. सोच के देखेगा, सुबह से लेके शाम या रात तक, ऑनलाइन या ऑफलाइन, we keep on speaking and speaking and speaking. Presentation is nothing else but advanced version of communication. So once handled diligently, especially the subject of communication, once handled diligently, this can give you an absolute strategic advantage in your life. I'm of the firm opinion that clarity of communication flows directly from clarity and quality of your thoughts. दुनिया को आप उतना ही दे पाओगे, जी हाँ, दुनिया को आप उतना ही दे पाओगे जितना आपके पास है. If there is a weak intent and content inside our mind, there would be a weak output. But once you are there as a strong pillar, to which you are, sir, there would be absolutely a strong output. Many a times, to some of the programs which I have been doing, previously offline and now mostly online, so many PG level students have to say to me, sir, many times it so happens that मेरे माइंड में है मुझे क्या बोलना है, but somehow वो मेरे अल्फाज में नहीं आ पाता. So I say to them, it's a mistaken identity that we are not getting those right words. Sometimes and most of the times, the problem is not outer, it is inner. जिसको हम हिंदी में कहते हैं, ये अंदर की बात है. In fact, more than communication, it's connection with the people. जी हाँ, it's the connection with the people. I think I'm remembering that ad which used to come a few years back. I'm sure all of you will be able to remember. I'll say the punchline and you attempt something in the chat box कि ये कौन से brand की ये line है. The line was, the ad punchline was connecting with people. So let our worthy audience write something in the chat box कि आपको याद आया ये किस brand की ad है. जगजीत ने बिल्कुल सही जवाब दिया है, एंड ऋषि ने भी फिर बाद में जवाब दिया, फिर सुमित ने भी ट्राई कर रहे हैं. नोकिया, जी हाँ, नोकिया, connecting people. Now remember, they never said in the ad line talking to people. They only said connecting people. So, you and me need to understand the central heartbeat to any effective communication or its formal version, that is presentation skills to what we are discussing in the professional arena, is nothing else but connecting with people. That holds more prominence, more weightage, and more importance. Just to give you an example, in this room, Jim, in this online room, all of us can speak, for sure. But in this room, perhaps only few of us can connect. This is excellence. Presentation skills used in the professional arena, what I'm referring to is the corporates, takes the forms, various forms. Please make a note of that. Because what specifically today I'm dealing with you in this short duration, later to be followed by my co-trainer, Mr. Govind Mishra, what I am primarily focusing is on the psychological aspect of presentation skills and what exactly have been the barriers and how to remove them and what forms the basic framework of a presentation skill. वो कहते हैं ना, किसी भी बिल्डिंग की या किसी भी पेड़ की या किसी भी व्यक्ति की जो स्ट्रेंथ है उसके बेस में है. What I'm trying to say is foundation forms the basis of any large building to which you are building up. So once we take into account presentation skills, so the various forms which the presentation skills assumes, to some of which you also have an experience, the number one form is internal meetings within your office, or I would say organizations. Second form it can take is external meetings with your stakeholders, or I would say multiple stakeholders, which may be suppliers, which may be people at large, which may be government agencies, or sometimes competitors and others. Or it can presume a shape of client interface. Now, client may be just one or maybe few. And presentation skills primarily uses a mix of both verbal plus PPT. More of that we'll be dwelling upon in this webinar. So this is unlike public speaking, although both are somewhere interconnected. So presentation skills, unlike public speaking, which only involves verbal speech, like today you saw our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Modi ji, giving a speech from Lal Kila. Now that was more in the series of public speaking rather than presentation skills. So public speaking can be formal, can be informal, or can be even political. But presentation skills primarily relates to formal. Now, a very brilliant question, or very most frequently asked questions comes in the mind is, what exactly are the reasons or what exactly are the advantages once I take or go deeper into the arena of presentation skills? Now, indirectly, they may also be the reasons what makes you join this program. I mean, the select few which you have chosen to be a part of this program and others have not chosen to be. I salute to all. It's not that mujhe kisi se gile shikve hain. But then, as I said few minutes back, these small decisions is what will separate the best from the rest. So let's do a small activity in our chat box, which is on the right of your screen. And that would be really good that will give me an insight into what goes into your mind, and we can stand corrected. So rather than going a monotony from my side as well, so why not to make it more and more interactive? Because as now the proceedings go by, this whole program would gain momentum. It is something like a plane starting, or flight for that matter, starting from a runway. Initially, the speed is slow, then gradually it picks up and ultimately picks up and ultimately takes a flight, a flight to your destination. So, I would strongly encourage our worthy audience present in this webinar, kindly state in your chat box in the next 1 minute what you can foresee the one or two biggest advantage of presentation skills coming to you in your professional arena. So can we attempt a few one or two words or one or two lines, very short, कोई पैराग्राफ नहीं लिखना हमने कोई. So let's attempt. आप घबराइएगा मत कि आपका जवाब सही है या गलत है, but let's have some attempt. Satish ji also saying that presentation skills, in other words, consolidates or solidifies your communication or maybe connection with the people. That's a good thought process. Thank you, Satish ji. Let's have a few more quick answers. Wonderful. Sunil ji or Sumit ji says it improves confidence building. I totally 101% endorse this point. Now that's what experience says all about. Once we have an experienced community in this program, so that speaks well. So it improves confidence. सर सोचिए और क्या एडवांटेज हो सकता है. एक अच्छी सी अगर आपके पास ये स्किल है प्रेजेंटेशन, आपको अपने कॉर्पोरेट में और क्या फायदा पहुंचा सकती है, क्या फायदा पहुंचा सकती है. Our Manish ji says explaining views and thoughts very diligently and simplified. हाँ, ये भी हो सकता है कि you become a simplifier, not making simple things complex, but complex thing simple. ये भी एक art है. इसको कहते हैं Zen art. Oh, that's wonderful. Our Mr. Singh says that you tend to be sounding more pro. Pro means professional. I'm very happy by the worthy thoughts which are coming from our participants. Any last comment before I say something then? So we already have good points to be stating by our worthy audience. Let me sum up. Or एक ही point which I am now sharing in a very strategic manner based on even the inputs what you have given. Please do make note of that, so that next time when you are presenting from the stage, whether it is offline at the podium or online in a webinar like this, you will keep this in mind, and that will give you what is known as feel good factor. Presentation skills में एक बहुत important version है, और वो ये है, once you feel good, you do good. Once you feel good, you do good. When you do good, you again feel good. देखा आपने, आप ही से तो शुरू हुआ. It starts from you only. So these points or these psychological points give you absolutely not only a strategic advantage, but most important, a feel good factor. और ये आपको बहुत जरूरी है. कहीं ना कहीं this builds, जी हाँ, somewhere in our proposition, this builds a psychological capital in you. जी हाँ, नोट कीजिएगा ये वर्ड, psychological capital. Number one point is when you start learning presentation skill and performing well within the organization, you become a recognizable face. हिंदी में इसको कहते हैं, जो दिखता है, जी हाँ जनाब, वही बिकता है, वही बिकता है. I'm reminded of this very small incident in my yesteryears. I started my career by working in lead organization, and then for the past 25 years, I've been into the field of training and development, sharing my thoughts and views and knowledge with worthy audience like your good self. पर मैं वो बात कर रहा हूँ 25-30 साल पहले की, when last I was working in Times of India. जी हाँ, Times of India. At that point of time, I had just joined there as a senior officer कह लीजिए, executive कह लीजिए, जो आज के terminology में होता है, उस वक्त काफी senior person. तो I joined there as a senior officer और कुछ ऐसा ही था. I remember it was the month of September था, and it was I think 24th or 25th. I distinctly remember. TOI यानी टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया में कल्चर था कि एवरी मंथ एंड एवरी डिफरेंट वर्टिकल्स जो बने हुए थे, डिपार्टमेंट इन द ad arena, I was in the ad department, so they had to make a presentation to the CEO of the organization. At that point of time it was Mr. Jain, Sameer Jain. अब उनके ब्रदर मिस्टर विनीत जैन इज देयर इन TOI. उनके सामने एवरी डिपार्टमेंट का एक व्यक्ति हैज टू, ही और शी हैड टू मेक अ प्रेजेंटेशन टू हिम कि पिछले महीने क्या खोया और जैसे आप कहते हैं क्या पाया. क्या पाया, एंड प्लस द प्रोजेक्शन ऑफ द नेक्स्ट मंथ. तो मेरे बॉस ने मीटिंग कॉल करी एंड वी वर 5-6 पीपल इन दैट डिपार्टमेंट एंड आई वाज देयर इन द एक्सेंट डिपार्टमेंट. ये जो रिक्रूटमेंट कॉलम्स आते हैं टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया में, जो अब 1-2 पेजेस में आते हैं, तो इसके लिए आई वाज डिप्लॉयड देयर टू गेट मोर एड्स इन दिस एरिया. अभी 2 दिन नहीं हुए मुझे ज्वाइन किए हुए, हार्डली 2 days I had joined into the company and this meeting was called upon. So my boss and super boss who were there and we 5 people were all together. So they were sharing, भाई वो 30th को सितंबर को we have to make a presentation in front of the CEO. तो इस बार इस मंथ हमारे में से कौन प्रेजेंट करेगा? Who would volunteer? And suddenly out of nowhere, a young kid like me, उनके सामने, that what I was 25-30 years back, I raised my hand like this. And suddenly my senior boss, मतलब मेरे बॉस का भी बॉस, looks at me थोड़ा ऐसे reverse करके and asks my immediate boss, ये क्या item है? Mark the word, item. Exactly ये word use किया गया था उस वक्त. ये क्या item है? So my boss says to my super boss, sir, he's Mr. Kesmani, just joined 2 days back. He says, 2 days back? And why is he raising his hand? So my boss says to my senior boss, you ask him. You ask him. तो उन्होंने मेरे से पूछा, अरे भाई आपने क्यों हाथ रेस किया? मैंने कहा सर अभी तो आपने बोला, you just now told कि whosoever wants to present. So मैंने कहा, let me take a chance. He says, have you ever presented anything in the company? I said, no. Then why did you raise your hand? I said, I feel I can present. और अगर कुछ नहीं आया तो मैं आपसे हेल्प ले लूंगा. And this guy was taken aback. And nobody else raised the hand. So my senior boss says, चलो यार, इसने हाथ खड़ा किया है, इसको चांस दो. Give him a chance. This was a strategic chance to me. In the next 10 days, because of this chance of presenting my departmental proceedings, और पहले ये पीपीटी नहीं होती थी, आज से 20-25 साल पहले ये पीपीटीज नहीं होती थी, इतनी कंप्यूटराइजेशन नहीं थी. That was my first presentation and that was on OHP projector. OHP, now don't ask me the full form. That's how I presented in front of the managing director of the CEO of the Times of India. उनसे मिलना अपने आप में टास्क था. So that was the beginning of the journey कि जो दिखता है वही बिकता है. And I never looked back. Courtesy presentation skills. अगर ये फायदा मुझे पहुंच सकता है in all these many years, मैं आपको गारंटी से लिख के देता हूं, आपको भी पहुंचेगा. You will also be benefited. आप ट्राई तो करके देखो. ट्राई तो करके देखो. हिंदी में कहावत है, कुछ नया करोगे ट्राई, तभी तो बदलेगी राय. हम्म. वैसे अब तक जो मैं कुछ बोल रहा हूं, वॉट एवर आई एम सेइंग, उम्मीद है मेरी दिल की बात आपके दिल तक तो पहुंच रही है ना. भाई चैट बॉक्स में कुछ लिखेगा, कोई यस या नो तो लिखेगा. कुछ मतलब समझ तो आ रहा है ना कि जो अब तक मैं पिछले 30-40 मिनट से बोल रहा हूँ. हाँ? तो अगर समझ आ रहा है सब कुछ तो यस लिखिएगा, और अगर बिल्कुल नहीं समझ आ रहा तो नो लिखिएगा. यस. थैंक यू सुमित जी, थैंक्स फॉर योर पॉजिटिव इंकरेजमेंट. भाई एप्रिसिएशन हमें भी तो चाहिए ना. एंड दैट इज गुड. सर, second most important valuable point in presentation is frequently presenting enhances your personal brand equity. So please make a note of this. Personal brand equity. This is very significant. Sir, ultimately in the professional arena, you need a brand equity. People should know you by the name, not in the negative sense, but in the positive sense. And sir, third point is, once you keep on presenting, and that too frequently, I can tell you from my experience, you are treated as an expert on that subject. जी हाँ, expert. And over a period of time, you gain credibility and respect and honor. So not only it's a good confidence building tool, which you have stated, like Sumit ji also had stated, but it improves, yeah, enhances your credibility, not only in the company, but among the stakeholders. Go back to that statement कि जो दिखता है वही बिकता है. और I would be saying this fact कि challenge your comfort zone. Challenge your comfort zone. Many a times we feel very awkward in front of people. डरते हैं लोग. But then you challenge your comfort zone. Try करके देखो. एक छोटा सा एग्जांपल देता हूं, not related to presentations. Like let's suppose you are a right hander. Right से लिखते हैं. Try to write from your left hand. Challenge your comfort zone. Even in the morning when you brush your teeth, try to do it with left hand, and do many other things like having a cup of tea or having a cup of coffee with your left hand. See the difference. So that is challenging yourself. That is challenging your good self, and that's wonderful. And last, if not the least, very big, important, relevant point in presentation skill is that once you come in the notice of your seniors, which you will, mhm, which you will, sir, chances are, chances are, internally and even monetarily, status wise also, and even externally, you'll grow very fast. Mhm. Very fast. And I can assure you. So it's a skill worth trying. It's a skill worth trying. But then one of the biggest roadblock to this skill, what you and me need to understand, and that perhaps forms the biggest of the psychological block, is what I need to outline to you. At present, what you are seeing on your screen is the harsh reality of life. जी हाँ, harsh reality of life. Stage fear. Mhm. कहते हैं दुनिया में सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग। फियर तो, डर तो लोगों को बहुत सारे होते हैं, मगर स्टेज फियर इज वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट फियर what people have. This is really very big. Some people behave like this. Many have this feeling when they are supposed to speak on the stage. उनको लगता है, I mean, that's what they feel, that this audience is not an audience, but a firing squad. Hmm? And now within minutes, it will be shoot on sight orders. Now, this is only a feeling. ऐसा होता नहीं है. Second, many people feel like this. Speaking, भाई मेरे लिए नहीं, मेरे लिए नहीं. I'm sure our worthy audience somewhere may be correlating with these feelings, which sometimes wantingly or unwantingly come in our life. Be very careful upon that. Because this is the one of the biggest psychological block to be precise. And the most important, significant to be understood is fear is self-inflicted. Self-inflicted. और कई लोग तो यहां तक भी कहते हैं इट्स अ डिजीज. जी हां, बीमारी है ये, बच के रहिएगा. Even in this pandemic time, even in this challenging time, fear is traveling faster from person to person than even the pandemic. नेगेटिविटी की पावर होती है अनफॉर्चुनेटली. कहीं लिख लीजिएगा, छोटी सी लाइन, राइट वर्टिकली FEAR, the spelling of fear. FEAR. F stands for false. E stands for evidence. A stands for appearing. And R stands for real. अब थोड़ी लाइन पढ़ी आपने. False, evidence, appearing, real. वो कौन सी एड आती है अभी टीवी में, डर सबको लगता है, याद आ गई. डर सबको लगता है. What was the next line? Can anybody write in the chat box? हाँ, है तो स्प्राइट की एड है, पर उसकी लाइन नेक्स्ट क्या है कि डर सबको लगता है, मगर आप डर के आगे चलिए, क्योंकि डर के आगे क्या है वो कोई लिख सकता है इसमें चैट बॉक्स में. क्योंकि डर के आगे ही तो जीत है. बिल्कुल सही जवाब सतीश जी, थैंक यू. डर के आगे ही तो जीत है. तो एक छोटी सी एक्टिविटी करते हैं चैट बॉक्स में. सो प्लीज बी रेडी विद द एक्टिविटी. डोंट हैव एनी शाइनेस. अगेन कुछ नया करोगे ट्राई, तभी तो बदलेगी राय. सर अकॉर्डिंग टू यू, मैडम अकॉर्डिंग टू यू, why do we have stage fear, या why people have stage fear? एक आधा रीजन लिख सकते हैं 1 or 2 वर्ड्स में. कोई पैराग्राफ नहीं लिखना सर, एक आध वर्ड्स में लिखेगा. why do people have stage fear? क्यों लोगों को डर लगता है स्टेज पे आने पे? सर चैट बॉक्स में कुछ अटेम्प्ट कीजिएगा, एक आधा वर्ड लिखेगा, सो दैट आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड कि आपके माइंड में इस वक्त क्या डर चल रहा है. जैसे एक मैं एग्जांपल मैं दे देता हूं आपको, एक एग्जांपल मैं दे देता हूं, देन 2-3 आई एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम यू. Many people fear from coming to the stage. It is because they fear failure. उनको लगता है कि अगर मैं यहाँ पे आया और परफॉर्म किया, if I come and perform, what if I fail? So one of the participants write, दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग. ये हमारे गोविंद मिश्रा जी की भी बड़ी फेवरेट लाइन है. ये कुछ बताएंगे इसके बारे में आपको बाद में. क्या कहेंगे लोग. तो विनय पांडे जी भी लिख रहे हैं कि क्या कहेंगे लोग अगर गलत बोला तो. तो अच्छा, ये नहीं सोचते कि अगर सही बोला तो. अरे भाई, ये भी तो हो सकता है ना. सही भी तो बोल सकते हैं ना. ये बड़ी एक अजीबोगरीब दास्तान है. जी हाँ. कि हमें अपनी वीकनेस कंफर्म्ड होती है और स्ट्रेंथ पे डाउट होता है. अजब लोगों की गजब कहानी है ये. So let me update you very quickly. What can be possibly the fears which are stopping you? So one very rightly pointed out to you, hesitation. Now come to think of it, hesitation क्यों होती है? There's a psychological reason for that. It may so happen a particular person, I'm not referring to your good self or to anybody sitting in this webinar room, I'm referring to people at large. So please don't take it personally. Hesitation लोगों को क्यों होती है? Because somewhere down the line, it may so happen that they are shy or reserved or introvert by nature. या स्कूल और कॉलेज में उनको इतने चांसेस मिले ही नहीं हैं. And the fact that their life has only been confined and defined to one place or the back office operations, perhaps they never got an opportunity or perhaps they never took an opportunity to be ahead, presenting. So वो कहते हैं ना, ये प्यार तो फिर होना ही था. ये हेजिटेशन तो होनी ही थी. ये रिजर्वेशन तो होनी ही थी. सेकेंड मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट रीजन इज, जैसे आपने बिल्कुल ठीक लिखा, जैसे विनय जी ने लिखा कि अगर मैं कुछ गलत बोला तो, यानी द फियर ऑफ फेलियर. इफ समथिंग डजंट हैपन द वे आई विश, व्हाट विल हैपन. थर्ड पॉइंट to be taken note of it is, sometime and many times people tend to think low about themselves. यानी लो सेल्फ एस्टीम. अक्सर ये देखा गया है कि हमें पूरी दुनिया पे विश्वास होता है. जाने क्यों, बस अपने ऊपर नहीं होता. सो व्हाट वी नीड टू क्रिएट इज कॉन्फिडेंस इन अवर सेल्फ. सो हाई सेल्फ एस्टीम एंड हाई सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस गिव्स द वे और shows the way, and you can walk the way. Fourth reason can be, or third reason can be, what creates ripples and what creates fear is lack of content. जी हाँ, lack of content, half-hearted content or no content. कहते हैं, the more you know, the less you fear, but the less you know, the more you fear, and it is all clear. Mhm. And it is all clear. So be very careful on that part. Be very careful on that part. और लास्ट में जैसे आपने, ऋषि ने भी लिखा, दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग. सर, मैडम, एक बात क्लियर कीजिएगा. लोगों का, कौन सा वो गाना था, लोगों का तो काम है कहना, कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे. सर, your and mine life is very short. Don't spend the rest part of your life measuring about what people have to say. So let me share with you this part of the slide, and after this what you were seeing. So अभी अभी जो आपने जो पॉइंट इंडिकेट किए, प्रेजेंटेशन फियर, रीजंस. सो देखिए, फेलियर ये आपने अभी कवर किया. आपने लैक ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस ऑब्लिक शाय ऑब्लिक रिजर्व ऑब्लिक इंट्रोवर्ट कवर किया. Then we had covered about lack of content or lack of knowledge. Low self-esteem abhi हमने cover किया. And last, if not the least, comments of others. Now, my intent is, or our intent in this program is not to only highlight the problems. Let's also show you the psychological way to overcome these problems. The micro level details, I'm only touching upon the macro level. The micro level details would be touched by our co-trainer just now after a few minutes. But this is what you need to understand on the broader framework. Kindly make a note of it in your copies. That on the subject matter of presentation, there are three verticals which are going about to offer you solution. On the left-hand side of the arrow, you can see the content enhancement, you can say. On the right hand, you see the in-house practice. And on the third part, you are seeing the techniques or the SOPs. By SOPs, I refer to standard operating procedures. This third part would mostly be handled by Mr. Govind Mishra. So let me very quickly, in the next few minutes, run on this content and the in-house part. Sir, both these parts are absolutely integral. Okay, let me put forward. So both these parts are absolutely integral, content on the left-hand side and in-house practice on the right-hand side. Half an hour back, I'd said कि जो कुछ आपके माइंड में है वही आपकी आउटपुट है. अगर यहाँ पे वीक इनपुट है तो सर आउटपुट भी वीक होगी. Make no mistake on that part. Because presentation has these two as absolutely the most vital, I would say, lifelines. Vital lifeline. तो कंटेंट कहां से एनहांस होता है? सर, कंटेंट एनहांसमेंट comes through reading some very good books. At the end of this session today, Mr. Govind would be sharing with you some references. So in that, he'd also be listing you some good books which will help you in presentation skills. So content enhancement can happen through press media, through business reports, through business infographics, through data available through various sources, journals, research articles, books as I just now mentioned, even audiobooks, and not to underestimate some very good videos and links. Once you say that I have to be an absolute professional as far as presentation skills is concerned, so please even गलती से भी ये मत बोलना अपने मुंह से कि I don't read books. अब आप ये बोल नहीं पाएंगे. Sir, to be an phenomenal presenter, you have to be an excellent reader, or I would say avid reader. He or she who reads leads in life. ध्यान दीजिएगा. He or she who reads leads in life. Because what thoughts and proposition and vocabulary you build up as an inventory, or maybe stories, maybe experiences, this, to my knowledge, is absolutely, I would put it this way, amazing. जी हाँ, amazing. So content को कभी ignore मत कीजिएगा. This is a part of your lifeline. It is something like saying कि content भी वहां तक complete नहीं है जहां तक in-house practice नहीं है. I'll give you very practical tips just now. Learning presentation skills is something like driving a bicycle, or maybe for that matter, swimming. साइकिल की क्वालिटीज को देख के, साइकिल के पार्ट्स को समझ के आप एक अच्छे साइकिलिस्ट नहीं बन सकते. In other words, just knowing about the various parts or mechanics of cycle, you cannot become an ace cyclist. You have to drive it somewhere. चलाना तो पड़ेगा, बैलेंस तो करना पड़ेगा. And if you recall from your cycling days, or perhaps when you learned the cycle, I'm sure your first drive or first cycle drive was not that smooth or what you can do it now. कई बार गिरे भी होंगे. So गिरना और गिर के उठना तो लाइफ का एक पार्ट है. कोई बात नहीं, कोई गम नहीं. Similarly here, you require immense practice. Now, you may be having in mind, sir, from where onward I can have practicing platforms like this? Where from onward I can have practicing platforms like this? No problem. आपके पास ये इंस्ट्रूमेंट है ना? इसको हम कहते हैं मोबाइल फोन. एंड स्पेशली आई एम रेफरिंग टू स्मार्टफोन. यूज कीजिए ना, यूज कीजिए ना. Why do you wait for some formal presentations to happen? Only then you will getting an opportunity to perform. Doesn't happen like that. सर, आप और आपकी तन्हाई और दूसरा ये मोबाइल फोन, स्पेशली स्मार्टफोन, which has a recording provision, sir, you can be the master of your own destiny. कैसा? तो आइए सुनिए सस्ता, सुंदर और टिकाऊ इलाज. नोट कर लीजिएगा सर. सस्ता, सुंदर और टिकाऊ इलाज जो मैं अब आपके साथ शेयर करने वाला हूं. सो जस्ट टू रिमूव योर हेजिटेशन, just to remove those inhibitions which may be in your mind, start recording your voice, audio to start with, later followed by video. क्या करना है आपने? For the next 3 months at least, not easy, but not difficult also. 3 months means 120 days. For the next 120 days daily, you require an audio practice of 7 minutes each of a topic of your choice for the next 120 days. Pick up any topics. Every day the topic should be different. You can start with some very, very easy topics. I'm just giving you ideas, tips. This is what we had done long back. I started with a mono recorder. 25 साल पहले फोन नहीं थे ये मोबाइल. I started with the mono recorder. अभी तक मेरे पास वो C60 वाली कैसेट्स, यादें जो कुछ याद रहे हैं मेरे पास, जिसमें आप पेंसिल से घुमाते थे. उसमें रिकॉर्ड की थी मैंने ये आवाज. Sir, when you start recording your voice, start performing there on a topic of your choice. You can start with a topic like to start with your home. Let's say one day for 7 minutes, you describe your spouse in case you're married. And even if you're unmarried, one day you can describe your respected father. Other day you can describe your respected mother and her role in your wonderful life. And if you have any siblings, you can describe each one of them each day, or even some extended family members. When the families की proposition पूरी हो जाए, go back to your school and college days. Think of a good events or some good teachers or good awards, rewards, or good functions to which you had participated. Describe it in the next 7 minutes on that particular day. Now, why do I say very, very easy topics for the first 10, 15 days? Now, these are the topics for which you don't require any special preparation. These are in your heart. These are in your heart. So whatever is in your heart can come very easily from your mouth. And the fact that you can say some heartfelt feelings expressed in words, you'll feel very good about yourself. You'll feel very good about yourself. And that's wonderful. So this audio, and once you are through with this part, then slowly and gradually move up to your profession. Or even before that, move up to your likes and dislikes. Let's say you're very passionate about Go Green. Let's say you're passionate about being very social. Let's say you're passionate about learning. Let's say you're passionate about some book or some film. Like you have these film reviews, you have these book reviews. So why not the latest book which you have read, or why not some very good film which you have seen? You can do a film review for the next 7 minutes. And once you are through with this slightly bigger topics, then come over to your profession. Start speaking about something which is close to your heart and which is close to what you are doing, or to which you are an expert, or to which you have an expertise. Divide that broader theme or subject into sub-subjects or subtopics for that matter. Like GST can be a very big topic for some professionals. Code of conduct can also be a very big topic. Ethics can be a very big topic. Or business strategies can be a very big topic. Design thinking can be a very big topic. And once you are good at it, or any other topic of your choice in your profession, so why don't you break those topics into subtopics and start speaking? This is what is said. The more you speak, the more you remember. The best way to learn is to share. The best way to learn is to absolutely share. तो जितना आप शेयर करेंगे उतना बेहतरी होगी. अभी भी बात कंप्लीट नहीं हुई है. अभी आपकी रिकॉर्डिंग चल रही है. रिकॉर्डिंग का एक और फायदा है. There's one very great benefit of recording is that whatever you record gives you a measurability of your mistakes, of your strength. So as soon as वो जो recording complete होगी, and please for God's sake don't do a recording less than 7 minutes. मैंने purposely बोला it's a syndicated study है ये. You can do it for 2 minutes also, 10 minutes also, 20 minutes also. That's not the case. But do it effectively for 7 minutes. And once you complete the recording, listen to your own recording, audio, not video. You'll be amazed. दो benefit होंगे सर, दो benefit. दो benefit. Number 1, आपको अपनी आवाज से मोहब्बत हो जाएगी. You will start loving your voice, which you have never recognized you had such a good voice. And I can tell you from my experience, each one of us in this online room and even outside to this online room has a very, very distinct, not only personality, but also the voice. And in presentation, voice has lot many numbers. Govindji would be telling you about voice modulation later on. But let me apprise you, voice can really hold the interest of anybody. And secondly, you will come to know about your mistakes. Many people have the habits of speaking something like this, what I'm about to do deliberately. I don't do it, but deliberately, some people do it. You see, this is what I want to present. You see, it's very strange. You see that, or some people have the habit of using this word, basically. Basically, I'm a very serious person. Basically, I'm interested in this. Basically, I belong to Delhi. Basically, I belong to Varanasi. No. This is superfluous. This word basically was basically not required. But then people tend to use it and they don't even come to know it. Nobody points it out to them. And it looks very odd in formal presentations. But ladies and gentlemen, once you record your voice, once you monitor your voice, you can make it out how many times you have spoken this word, basically, which was not required. So what the benefit will come to you is, like today's recording, once I presume that you do, or you start something of this practice round from today itself. कल किसने देखा, कहते हैं ना, कल हो ना हो. आज की recording भी अगर आप कर लेंगे of your topic of your choice, and I presume that you continue for the next 1 week to start with Philip. Even next Saturday की जो आप recording सुनेंगे, the next Saturday recording which you will hear about your own voice only, your own topic, whatever you have, sir, उसी में आपको difference नजर आएगा. First, you should naturally be able to speak. I told you 1 hour back that public speaking and presentation skills are absolutely interlinked. और सर ये जो वॉइस आपकी है, ये जो डिस्टिंक्ट वॉइस आपकी है, दिस इज योर बिगेस्ट एसेट एट योर कमांड. एक राज की बात बता रहा हूं आपको. राज की बात आपने कभी ध्यान नहीं दी होगी. यू मे नॉट हैव imagined that this can also happen to you. There is no difference between singing and speaking. Both use the same vocal cord. If you can sing, you can also speak. If you can speak, you can also sing. Speaking is nothing else but abridged version of singing. So if your speaking is actually a smaller or an abridged version of singing, so why not to make your voice melodious? You can attempt that. Second, ये जो आपकी अच्छी सी आवाज है, or whatever you have, please never underestimate that. And never compare also कि उसकी ऐसी है, इसकी ऐसी है. No comparison. ये जो आपकी आवाज है ना, ये आपके लिए बनी ही नहीं थी. This voice which you enjoy at present was never ever designed for you. This is your gift to the world. This is your gift to the world. ये आपकी सबसे बेहतरीन गिफ्ट है इस दुनिया को. सोच के देखिएगा मैंने अभी क्या कहा. Whenever you speak to yourself, यानी thyself, do you use words? Never. So, you use words only when you have to speak to others. Like I'm speaking to you just now. And if you have to speak to me, only then we utter words. Only then this voice comes through. So ये तो गिफ्ट है आपकी दुनिया को. So अगर गिफ्ट ही देनी है, तो why not gift wrap it? So with folded hands, I would say, whenever and wherever you are, speak the words of kindness and politeness and see the difference what you'll be making, not only in this world, but also your profession. And this is the power of the voice and the power of the verbal quality of words which you'll be using, which our co-trainer will be just now highlighting. This, to my knowledge, is absolutely amazing. So just to be a broad framework of what I have shared with you just now, a recap, a quick recap. So number one is, so that you can very quickly make a recap about the same. Number one is that EC, yani effective communication, is a skill, and PS, yani I would say presentation skills, is an advanced skill. So what you are getting lessons today is for those advanced skills, and these are mostly used in formal settings. Second point which I had covered with you is that presentation skills forms a very integral part of your professional lifeline. Be careful upon that part. So before you become an expert, initially what I had shared with you, before you become an expert, be a fantastic student. And presentation, in fact, offers you a visibility and credibility in the corporate, which is, and its reach is absolutely unparalleled. And you and me, we all of us put together need to overcome this fear, because this fear is just a psychological issue which we have. And the more we start practicing and the more we start performing, you would notice that this fear would not be or any longer be there. So कहते हैं ना, जैसे आपने बोला था बीच में, या आपने शेयर किया था कि डर सबको लगता है, मगर आप डर के आगे चलिए, क्योंकि डर के आगे ही तो जीत है. So I'm sure this head start which I wanted to offer to you has reached your thing. And do make a note of any question or doubt or query which comes to your mind in the Q&A section or before finishing this program. definitely myself or my colleague would be sharing with you the answers to the best of our ability. So dil thame rahiyega, hold your breath, because now you are about to witness yet another great, great performer. The best part about Govind Mishra is not only he is a very experienced trainer, but he is very passionate, very genuine, जैसे कहते हैं, and very active, very energetic. Very soon, within next few minutes, you will see or witness his positive aura. So why not to bring our great speaker, Mr. Govind Mishra. So Govind, I would request your good self to be in the main arena now on the screen.